Hello, my name is Seth Fish on this side of the scenery, and today I'm going to talk about how to make a quick and easy way for natural landscape and rock. A lot of the time when people have to do this in scenery, they get really uncomfortable or queasy thinking they have to do like paper mache or chicken wire or sculpting out of foam or something that's time intensive and costly. But I've developed a way that goes pretty easy and cheap, and I want to talk about that. The way I've learned to do it is with craft paper and muslin. So craft paper, crepe paper, painter's paper, whatever you want to call it, the thicker type of paper that you can kind of fold and wrinkle and maintain some of its form, that's what I like to use. Because what I like to do is I like to lay it out, paint it a base color, in this instance a dark gray, and then you take the paper after you've painted it and you crumple it up like so. And after you crumple it up, you lay it back out and you take your light color and you just roll over the light color to get that kind of textured look of two colors. And then you could go and you can apply that on rocks and all over caves or wherever you need to do it. And then you have your lights really hit it and accentuate the colors. Now, some people think that's great, but it's only 3 foot wide. I need to do big spaces or cover large areas. That's where the muslin comes into play. What you do is you lay out your paper in sheets, you paint it, then you lay your muslin on top of it, paint over that, and that glues it together to create these bigger surfaces. And with those bigger surfaces, the same thing. You crumble it up, you paint it, and then what you get is you get these nice rock formations with relatively small seams out of the paper and the cloth. Is what we get, those giant seams out of that. That's how we're able to use relatively cheap materials to create really large surfaces. And then if you want to do things like bigger rocks, it's the same kind of technique, but this is where your chicken wire comes into play. Then if you need to use chicken wire, is you build a frame, a real basic frame, cover that in chicken wire, and then you use your paper and muslin to roll over that, and then you paint it, and it pushes in, and it's really lightweight, but it looks great. And that's the way I've learned to use the craft paper and the muslin to create really large textures and really good looks of rock on the cheap. Anyways, hope you enjoy. Good luck.